You go, Disco Sheep. Get it, girl. What do you mean, what happened to the barn? Hey guys, what is up? This is Baystared, and welcome back to our Let's Play Season 2 Survival Minecraft World. As you can tell, had a bit of an issue. I would say a bit of a loss, a server error, a world chunk error. Messed up. Moral of this story is save your game, save it often, save it everywhere. I know Minecraft automatically saves, and you might be thinking to yourselves, what the hell does that even mean? What it means is when you play on a server, you have to back the world up. You have to go on the server, you have to use some sort of FTP client, usually. File transfer protocol, I think, for those of you who are keeping score. So you have to keep downloading the world every so often, just in case something wicked bad happens. You have a restore point to kind of come back to. So what happens is I logged on earlier today, and thank you very much for that pressure plate, because that gate no longer matters right now. Logged on, and I wasn't too far from the barn, which I thought was weird because I don't remember whether I was in the barn or not. Hey, you know, maybe that's part of the mystery. Not really sure. Anyway, so I log on, and as you can see, there's a bunch of crap missing, a bunch of blocks. Like, you got random torches just floating. I mean, that dude's just hanging out there. Some of these blocks I have gone ahead and mined out because I was trying to restore order. And actually, in my effort to restore order, down here we had some lava, if you'll remember, and I had to clear all this out. Well, in my haste, I didn't actually put it back correctly, and I left the server because I was angry, and so I left the server. I was going to come back in a bit. I had been talking to Dr. Death and Bullock Chevy to let them know what was going on. Dr. Death logs on, and he sends me a message and says, hey, the barn is burning. So he comes in here and starts putting out a fire, which the lava had set after the fact. So not only did we have a chunk error, which I had started repairing, then I had left for a little bit and the barn catches on fire. So had a bit of an issue, and if you guys are fans of the series, you'll know this may be a good idea to not do it again, but I'm going to. But you'll know this barn actually caught on fire before. So we are going to rebuild it. We've already started gathering wool, as you can see. We are going to put, the walls back up and all that jazz. So we will rebuild, as the saying goes. We have some sheep over there. We've already dyed them back to the red color so that we can get that wool going again. And it won't be too terrible to kind of get that squared away. So we're going to rebuild the barn. It'll be just fine, but wanted to share with you guys. We will also have to dig this massive hole out. All of these blocks which were placed before, and as you can tell, I mean, it cleared a hole, like boom, this crazy chunk thing that happened. Also, if you remember down here, and I didn't go down here too often, but you should recall, this was actually blocked off. The plates were here, but this is basically the edge. So right here we had to actually figure out where it was and dig it back out. As you can see, we found the staircase, which that took some guessing and testing. I had to have Dr. Death help me figure out where the edge was and approximately where we thought the stairwell might have been. So we found it. Haven't put the doors back yet, but we'll do that too. So we will rebuild everything. No big deal. The good news is we didn't really lose anything valuable. The biggest value that we lost was this doorway was all lined in lapis blocks, and those are all gone. So when we go to 1.8, we will need to find some more lapis. Good news is we've been stockpiling it a little bit. So as you can see, we still have tons of lapis. No big deal. But it was a waste because we effectively lost it. So library's intact. Death Star, thankfully, big breath in and out, is intact. So I wanted to kind of take you guys on a little bit of a home tour today. I don't remember how much stuff has been completed since last time we were here and what all I've actually shown off to you guys. Also, you'll carefully notice that I am playing in vanilla. Figured I'd come back to it at least for an episode or two. It kind of makes you appreciate all the texture packs and everything else that we have at our disposal. So what I also never do is ride this horse that we worked on. We worked on getting horses. We worked on making this awesome stable, and I never ride the stinking horse. So I am going to ride the horse for now. I'm going to take you guys over to, let's go to Trent's house first. Sorry, Bullock Chevy, as he's more fondly known in this world. But so you'll sometimes hear me call him either name, and you'll just have to deal with that little factoid. But hey, sheep, what's up? So anyways, going to run over here, check out his house, show you what's going on, so you guys kind of get an idea of the lay of the land. So he's got this very structured and rigid looking torch setup. There is a gate right over there, but I prefer to just jump over the fence whenever I get the opportunity to do so. So hang on, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Not really sure where we left off. Dr. Death has joined us, and we'll probably run into him sooner rather than later. For now, let's take a look at, this is Bullock Chevy's house. How the hell do I get off the horse? There we go. I'll park it here. I never ride that thing, and I need to because it's actually a lot faster to get around, but whatever. So let's run in here. I put these pressure plates down for him because he's really bad about leaving the doors open when he leaves. He would claim that we are really bad about leaving the doors open for him, but I don't know how much of that is true. So, ooh, this is fancy. He's got a nice little bar area, sort of an impromptu parkour. Oh, that's interesting. Those are pressure plates. I have never seen anything like that. Good work, buddy. I know around here he's got himself a little basement area. I hear another portal. That's fun. Where the hell is it? It's really obnoxiously loud. This is supposed to be his, I think he said this is a swim up bar or something. Is that right? Didn't he say this is going to be a bar of some kind?
It's grotto.
Yeah, the grotto. That's what it is. Oh, good lord. I can't do doors. I can't even do doors with pressure plates. Are you kidding me right now? So, I didn't know he had this either. Have you seen this gigantic pen he's got?
No.
This is the, there's a cow in it, but I sure hope he doesn't plan on just having cows in it. I don't really know, but there's a gigantic pen back behind his house. Looks like maybe 2 of them?
Oh, I did see the pin, but I've not actually been to them.
Oh, well, I think
from afar.
I think a cow, maybe this is where the horse racing, I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'll show you guys that here in a second. But oh, there's his nether portal. I didn't find it from the inside, but I found it from the outside. I'm gonna leave my horse over there because I never ride the stupid thing. Hey, cows. And I just kind of leave it wherever because I should ride it, but I'm terrible at riding horses. Almost as bad as going through doors. So let's run over here. Here's Dr. Death's house. He says it's up for sale. I'm not really sure why that is, but look, I mean, seriously, go away. There he is. He's probably going to attack us. Oh, we have to leave some kind of a gift because that's what we do. Let's see. We can do that. That'll be nice. When he comes out, he can see that he's staring out the window at us, but let's go here and check out his house because whatevs. See, this is fancy. These guys are all living in the lap of luxury. I don't have this kind of fancy stuff. You guys are going to see that here in a minute. I don't really do fancy. This is the master bedroom, I'm assuming. I don't... Oh, no, the guest room?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's no closet or anything, so you might want to get on that.
Still in progress.
Kitchen area?
Yep.
I'm doing like Coyote Ugly. How am I doing?
That's hot.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. See? We're on the same page. Okay, so let's go over. This is the living area. This is like in lieu of a gigantic plasma screen, you get a view of the beach. Oh, let's go on here real quick. Back deck. See, he's all fancy. Look at this. He's gonna have like 1,000 seating areas, some cobblestone pillars. Yeah, I don't have anything like this in my house, so you guys might as well get.
Buy it.
Yeah, I saw that it was for sale, but I'm not in the market. Okay, so this must be the master suite.
Right.
I can't run because I'm hungry. That is still very loud. I don't understand why that's so loud. Okay, so this is the master suite. Looks good. What is this, queen? King? What is this, queen? It can't be a king.
Queen.
Queen, okay, good. And these are like some kind of weird...
Bedside tables.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing in here that you need these ladders so you can climb up and down these posts or whatever, but it's weird, okay? It's weird.
Drawers.
Yeah. Keep your drawers on. So let's go down here. This is a room that... Ooh. I'm not going to violate anybody's secrets, but that's a lever, and levers usually aren't just places for no reason, so we'll leave it there for now. Okay, looks like mine, maybe. What's down here? Just stuff?
Subway, bro.
Oh, that's where the subway goes. Okay, I didn't even show them the subway in the barn because I was so distraught about the fire. So we are building a subway. We're going to get to that. That'll be in a future episode because we really don't have anything done yet as far as laying track. Well, I think Dr. Death has laid some track. I haven't laid any track yet, but we're going to try to have subways joining up. Making that a little bit more convenient. So this is the reason he would tell you that he's moving, because I put a sign up. Oh, what's up, Skelly bro? You want a piece of me? Come get some, son. I love you. Give me that. Oh my gosh, he's OP. What happened? He's wrecking me. Crap, you see this dude? Okay, come here. This is why even though skeletons are awesome, they're stupid.
Dead.
Yeah, good work, dude. That was a pincer move. He was so worried about me, he didn't even think to look around. Okay, so this is the reason he would allege that he's moving, right? Because I put a gigantic sign with my name up. But these dudes have all overworld structures, right? They have these big houses, and you can see them, and Trent's got that gigantic pen back there. God knows what's going to be in that. So all I have is this little hut. I mean, that's not all the whole structure, but you can't see anything else. So I wanted people to know exactly where I live. And look, see, now I got all kinds of cool stuff. Pumpkins, nobody needs them, but they're great. A bunch of spruce saplings, which should actually be planted up on that hill where they came from, but we'll go into that at a different time. So come on down here. If you follow me on Twitter or anything like that, you will have seen... That's not good. You shouldn't leave those holes. You'll have seen a picture of this potentially, but... Okay, so tell me that isn't awesome. Creeper monument. Let's run down there so you guys can see it. I don't know if I've actually put that on camera yet, but I think I have. But still, this thing is... Oop, what's up, buddies? Something's down here. There's always something down here. This is the most dangerous place ever because I've done a fair job of lighting it up, and there's always stuff. Look at that. All right, you can't even see it well because my render distance or something. I don't even know. Look at that. That's insane. I love it. I love it. I got to finish the back legs on it, but I think it's awesome. So I like building big things for no reason. I mean, you guys have seen the Death Star, and it bears repeating. It's 23,720 blocks. A large portion of that cobble, Dr. Death has actually mined out of the ground himself, but which I'm eternally grateful for, because otherwise what had to happen was I had to mine all the cobble and then go up there and place all the blocks. So that's been a gigantic help.
Yeah, if I had mined all that cobble, how would you build your ovens?
I know. Well, we're getting to that. Thanks for ruining the surprise. So we have these glowstone lamps. I've moved a little impromptu cow pen down here. I don't actually know if I'm going to keep it because I've basically figured out that I like eating potatoes better. I used to be a red meat kind of guy, but I think in this world it's all potatoes. So I have wheat so I can breed the cows. I have carrots so I could potentially make some golden carrots and maybe breed some horses eventually if that's a thing. The breeding horses will be a thing because we do have a surprise for the world that is coming. I'm not ready to unveil it yet because I want it to be a surprise when we break ground on it, but it is something that Bullock Chevy, aka Trent, is really excited to build. We just haven't got started on actually building it yet. So come in here. This is the underwater dome. I don't actually remember how much of the construction I showed of this, if much at all. I used a gigantic dirt mound, a gigantic dirt platform with a sand mound to lay this out over the water, then dropped all the sand down. So pretty cool. We were able to work out all this huge space. These are the furnaces that he's referring to. He thinks it's excessive. I don't think 60 furnaces is excessive. I think it's just about right, because I don't ever like to be limited on how many furnaces or which furnace I can use. So don't tell me how to live my life. I basically, actually, truth be known, what you guys are going to really figure out is I only use like one of them. I use two of them, to be honest. I think I use this one and I use another one, but really I don't, nobody needs 60, but whatever. So over here, this is our nether portal. This will take us, I'll show you that in a minute. We'll take it as a shortcut to get back to the barn, but got some nether work going on. Our potion brewing station, I need to get another blaze rod so I can build another one of those. Got a few little doodads going here. I do have a trash bin, right? That thing is so loud. That nether portal's obnoxious. Warning, trash bin, use with care. It's no joke. I'll show you guys how I built this in a different episode, but essentially what it is, you open this chest, you can put whatever you want in there, but you need to be super careful. You'll hear it. See that? That is the lava back there. So it basically gets pulled out of that chest through a hopper, gets dumped out of a dispenser right into a lava pit that's right back there. So I use it to make a a trash bin, because a lot of times we'll come back and we'll have mounds of stuff and not all of it's going to be super useful. So this is a quick and easy way. I can just jump in here, I can throw stuff in there that I don't need, and it will get rid of it for me. So I don't do that a lot. I tend to keep things like a pack rat, but there are things from time to time that I just don't want. So this is a micro sort of sorting room. It's designed to look like the one in the barn. It won't be as extensive, but it will be a way for me to sort of keep my inventory squared away while I'm down here, because I get a little crazy about that, not knowing where stuff is and not being able to find anything and not having a place to put something, and that gets really old really fast. So I will show you the shortcut. Oh yeah, that nether portal is still fine. So show you the shortcut. We go through this portal. The idea being, if I'm down here working and I want to get to the barn relatively quickly, go through there. You gotta watch these dudes, because they are determined to kill me. Yep, I hear you, bro. I'm running. So run over here, trying to get hit by a ghast, which are obscenely loud right now. You run over here, run up these steps, and what you'll notice is we are back to a familiar place. So okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm not really sure where I cut off, so I decided to come back down here a little ways. And I think I have a bad driver for my video card. I need to do some searching on that, because I'm not really sure why that happens. As you can see, I'm not running anything crazy, so I'm just running vanilla with no texture pack, no nothing. So anyways, run up those steps, come through this portal over here, and we should end up, yeah, we're back in the barn. And it's raining. Is it raining? Oh, damn the rain. So what we've done with that is tried to make some linked portals. We'll show you more about that in an upcoming episode as well. I know I keep saying that, but to be honest, we have tons of projects going on, and we're trying to get them all to a suitable stopping point. So some things get done and other things get put off until a later date. But the linking of the nether portals will help us all. I'm going to go over here real quick inside where it's a little quieter. The linking of the nether portals will help us with the Death Star, with all of the bases, with any far off locations. We plan on linking the location of the end, so that's going to be fun. We'll go to the end, we will link that location as well. So nether portals just help you sort of get from point A to point B a little bit faster than if you had to run there all the way yourself. So we decided to use them up, and I think I talked about in another episode how to link them. So if you didn't get to catch that, go back and check out that episode. I'd love to tell you which one it is and what it's called, but there's obviously no way that I have any of that information. So wow, this rain is obnoxious. It's like there's no refuse from it. There's no refuge from it at all. because the barn's missing half the structure, so I can't even go in here and look for a quiet place to hang out. What else do I want to show you? Okay, so we went on a house tour. I showed you the ruined barn, which isn't ruined, so to speak, but it is pretty bad off. Showed you the house tour, Bullock Chevy's house, Dr. Death's house, my house. Those are some things that we're excited about. There is another structure that Bullock Chevy is getting ready to start work on that he's excited about. We have made pretty good progress on the Death Star. I did show you some build progress on that in a previous episode. Go back and check that out. I will do another just build kind of intro or a few minutes so you guys can see that again. I know it's kind of cool to be able to see that Death Star in progress. I'm having fun building it, but it is a lot of work and it takes me forever to finish each level. So we will get it done. It will be complete. From here you actually can't tell it's incomplete, but we've rounded the corner on the top. We just haven't finished it. I hear an Enderman. Where you at, bro? There's an Enderman. On top of the rain and everything else, there's an Enderman. This is the worst recording environment imaginable, because I can't hear myself think. So I am going to leave you guys here for now. I do appreciate you tuning in. Please do mash that like button. Definitely helps out the channel. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in future updates. That helps as well. Bullock Chevy, Dr. Death, and I are always looking for great ideas of things that we could build in this expansive world that we have going on. So leave a comment, do mash the like button, hit the subscribe button so you can get future updates, and I will catch you in the next episode. This is Base Dared for Dr. Death, and I'm out.